Hey y'all, so I've gotten a couple of requests on how I do my worm farm and keeping it going and whatnot. Also, here's my backyard in a pano. It's a little bit of a disaster. Lots of projects. There's the chicken coops and the dog. Big old bucket of trash right there. But hey, so to start with, let me just show you. This is my top layer. You can see they're growing a beet back. It was a couple of scraps and old things, like there's a potato that's coming back, little piece of spider plant that I had that is now rooting in here, so we'll get a new one going. But as you can see, it's only like half full. I've got paper bag in here, there's worms all over the place. I did water it the other day, so it's still pretty moist. There's some eggshell, there's some egg cartons. Also, pardon the road noise, we do live on a busier road. Here's the help of the dog, but there's worms all over the place in here. To start with, for the worms, we went out and just got a couple of foam containers that you would get fishing worms in and dumped them in here, and then the rest we actually dug up out of the dirt back there. I got it stuck. So here's just a little bit of what I'm putting in it today. So I've got these plants here, or they were plants. They weren't growing so well inside, so they came outside. My parsley seems to have picked back up, but I'm gonna see if the worms can grow it better than I did, because obviously, like you can see, my cilantro didn't work. These were all flowers that didn't work. I got my water here, and then I've got my compostables straight from the kitchen. I literally just pulled it this morning, so there's banana peels, strawberries, raspberries, eggshells. I think there's some onions in there, whatever else that the guys have cooked up this week. So it's like 92 degrees out here. It's really hot. And then I've just got some good old dirt that has a little bit of hot compost that the chickens were working on for me, but it's also got some regular dirt in it. This is the drawer that catches my dirt. I did have to empty it on Wednesday or Thursday, just because I needed the dirt. I'll take you out to the garden in a minute. So on really hot days, I like to keep the bottom drawer, which is the tea drawer. I like to keep some water in it. It's also where all the extra liquid falls through. So some of it's tea, some of it's just water that I've added, because with the heat it evaporates up into my top drawer here with the worms. So I'm just gonna kind of like sort through and add. So like banana peels, don't go in there. Bread, sure, they'll break it down. Eggshells, heck yes, crush them up. Lots of eggshells. We made burritos the other day. Speaking of chickens, there's one. Let's hope she just laid an egg, but I didn't hear the egg song, so I bet not. I like to do these in layers. Oh yeah, there's cucumber in here too. So I'll do this layer of yummy compost like this. All the strawberries, raspberries. Apparently I let it sit in the kitchen too long. And then I'll do some dirt. I did have rocks in the bottom of these. I'm gonna try to get them out. If I don't get them all, it's whatever. Eventually they'll come back around.